What up, awakened souls? What up? Welcome back to this second episode. Your name is a strong tower that you run in and you are saved. Part 2. I know a lot of you are waiting, want to get done, want to capture the story that I was telling before. But I want to call upon this name. Adebayo, the crown has turned to joy. I want to call, if you are answering this name, please. Oh, my friend Adebayo was there. Oh, okay. Ademola crown is added to my wealth. This Ade is beautiful. I love it. I also want to say, you're only talking about the Yorubas. Achebe, do you know the meaning? One who is protected by the goddess. That is the meaning of Achebe. Do you know? Achebe. It means one who is protected by the goddess. Achike, give praise to the goddess. Adego, daughter of wealth. Adeze, you know that, princess. Aduku, Adama. We are talking about names. Adolisa, daughter of Ulisa, a deity of the earth. Welcome back once more. I'm getting so lifted whenever I'm talking about this. Men of the Downtown finished with me some hours ago, and it has brought me to this table. Somebody say, please explain to us who are the men of the Downtown. My co-companions of the ancient past. Those are the people who took the sacred, what we call the soul thing, the contention, the main thing that the white man is looking for in our land. That is still the main thing that they are, the bone of contention. That secret thing they are looking for in our land. Some people think, oh, the Oyibo man took all our spirituality away. It's a lie. I'm coming to that when I will make the video. Only 5% was they saw. Only 5%. The Holy Grail were taken by men who stepped out of time, and they step into the waters, they step into the land with the Holy Grail, with the sacredness, with the secret things, with the teachings of how you can communicate with the other side of the existence. They stepped out before the invaders came to our land. We were part of that mission, and we returned back. Let me not bore you through, but this is the fact. If you want to know, hit me on a personal conversation. I will teach you more how to converse and relate with the men of the downtown, because they are the downtown. The most beautiful estate of our life is in the downtown. All right, let me bring you back to my dream. Before I had my daughter, 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, my house in the US, not even Nigeria, stepped in this elegant woman, beautiful, gorgeous, and she touched me and tapped me, and I woke up. My third eye was reflecting her fully, and I looked her from her toes. I saw the crown of her head. She was glittering in beauty. I have never seen such expression, and I greeted her. I praised her because I know a deity was standing before me, and I said, please, who do I have the honor to praise and to adore this morning? And she told me, my name is Igbema. I am Ibak. I am the first woman that started the lineage of your fathers. Unfortunately for me, my lineage, pure, the kingsman, my father's lineage is called the Umiigbe Kingdom, which my father was a prime minister or Ichie before he died. And this was the mother of Igbe Kingdom. And she came to me and she says that the baby in the womb is her, that she's coming to my house because we are gateway that are bringing back the ancients. If you don't know, check the time. People who are 75 to 85. You see this generation? Don't play with them. From 75 to 85. If you are born from 75 to 85, if you see this generation, this dispensation, don't play with them. We are gateway that are returned, bringing in ancient ones are coming through us. You don't know. The ancient people are returning through us. So she came and she told me, oh yeah, I am coming to your house. I was like, welcome, mama. She told me what I'm going to call her. She told me the essence of her coming, that she's coming from the waters, great waters. She showed me the water. And she warned me, when she arrives, I should name her. What is the process of naming? I must be around. I will carry her and put her on the floor, on the earth. And when I put her on the ground, I should use unzu, the white chalk, and libate to her. And when I do that, I should buy for her, sorry I get this, the old one for kids, old unraveling. I should buy it and make sure I step into the hospital with it. Ask whoever you want to ask around me. They know. I bought it. I was with Enzo, I was with my Oji, and I was with the cowries for the arriving mother. And when she was born, 10 months when she was in the baby, she told me everything about her. And she told me when I receive her, I should pour the Enzo and welcome her. Put on her hand this, on her right hand, and call her by name. That when she does, I do that for her, that she's going to sneeze for me at birth. It is medically recorded that children does not sneeze, rather they cry. And that was exactly what I did when the child arrived. I brought her down and I named her Ibema Ibak. A name that is very strange, old name. You understand? You have the same story, like, oh yeah, you have the same story. We in our house, we have reincarnated beings living in us. Unfortunately, we are having children and we just having visitors. Unfortunately, how can you? These are people you are going to share nothing less than 70 to 80% of your age with, yet you don't know who is in your house. You don't know who has reincarnated back to your house. You don't know the being sitting with you, whether it's an enemy that was hanged before. You have not charted the course of your child. How did you name them? What influenced the naming of your children? This one came and told me what I'm going to name her, and I named her till now. That's what there was a time I have to warn, don't touch her hair, because I know she is Dada. And when it was time for me to cut her hair, I cut her hair myself and did the ritual. A lot of confirmation. Immediately, I carried her and I poured the inzu for her and I put her galari in her hand. As she arrived, I carried her and I praised her. As I was praising her, this child sneezed for me. The doctors and the nurses ran away and I laughed. If you know who you are living with in your house, you will know how to handle them. Even when they want to be annoyed, you will know who they are. Children of the deities, I am here, your brother. This is Immortality done. And I say, write your name. Write the name of that your child that you know is a reincarnated soul. Write it down. Tell your experience. We are going to talk about reincarnation very, very soon. In our WhatsApp group, one of our brothers brought it up. I was just laughing because I know till now there is a case we are keeping and recording, both individual and written. And that is why naming is one of the most strong tower that you will never play with. If you have not really charted the course of your children to know who is in your house, listen, know who is in your house before it becomes a visitor to you. My son, his name is Agujewe, a lion that has a gun. I know why I called him that. Because I started while he was even in the womb, preparing him for battles ahead as a guy. Anytime I'm putting on this, I see this is a lion. I know this is my son. He doesn't play with it. Even my gun, he knows how to handle it. As young as he is, it's Agujewe. So because I know who is in my house, My daughter, my first daughter, I know who she is. This is how we name them after you have charted the course. And the deities will begin to expose who they are. You begin to know them because they are technologies for the spirit. No wonder after you have named them those jargons, tomorrow they'll become lesbians, tomorrow they'll become enemies of state, tomorrow they'll become your downfall, tomorrow they will not even recognize you as a father because you have refused to name them according to deityship. Name them according to deityship. Forget about this junk you use the Bible to name your children. I don't even understand. When you cut your vein, the blood that runs is the DNA, it's inside, it's your father. Not Abraham, not Isaac, not Jacob. Just black man. Understand yourself. How can I be naming my child Romanus? I was named Donatus. I threw it away. I don't even know what I'm calling myself Donatus. According to the Romanian names. Why you call me such names? Now, I want to bring about something very, very important before I drop this video. What are the circumstances, the events that transpired when you arrived? What are the events that happened when your child arrived? Did you take attention? Did you pay attention? How much was your wife sick? Some people will tell you that the wife was sick and suddenly it was time for the baby to arrive and the sickness disappeared. Then you will know who is coming your way. Some people have one unique experience that they cannot even say enough when they have their children. I knew when I arrived, the event that transpired my arrival. But when you read your Bible, you will understand that when your Jesus Christ who came and saved you from your stupid sin, black man, see white man saving you from what stupid sin? Can a white man save a black man from which sin? Your Jesus that came and saved you from your stupid sin. They say that when he was born, his star was projected. And not even pastors, not even prophet. It's astrologers, stargazers, oriental scientists. They are the ones that saw his star when he was projected and they followed the star. Event that transpired, event that happened when he arrived was very enormous, very, very phenomenal. But yet, you don't even know the event that happened when your children arrived. My daughter was born at the heat of the eclipse on the November 3rd, 2013. There was an eclipse of the sun that day when my daughter arrived. So I call her the daughter of eclipse. I knew the event that transpired when my children came. Fortunately, it will help me to understand them when they begin to grow. I'll begin to know why they are exhibiting this character, why they are expressing this identity. I'll begin to know. See, let me tell you something. If you don't know it now, your Bible has failed the 21st century children. You cannot use your Bible to control and run your children now. The 21st century children, your Bible cannot run them. Pastor children are getting pregnant everywhere and becoming lesbians everywhere. The Bible has failed. How do we manage 21st century children? How do we manage 21st century children? this internet generation, this smart children, this cartoon, whoever created that cartoon must be abolished by life. You don't know what cartoon is doing to your children? How do we handle them? I'll give you one instance and I will stop this video. If you have not yet set up an altar, if you have not yet set up, you have not yet set up a deity, an altar, a spiritual triangle, a junction, where you will be there and begin to channel the cause of these children, because you're going to handle them from the other side, not your Bible. That is where you're going to bring them to, because you have identified them with the deities of your own self. Now you harness the deities with your own energy and you begin to control them from this angle. They will become aligned with the esoteric, become aligned with the mystical. They will become aligned in manifesting full potentials and destiny. I know you want to hear more about this. Come on, comment on this, share it and like it, because I'm going to hit you again so much, because I say anytime the men on the downtown step into my house, they blew my mind, and I begin to see different things. My third eye is hitting me now. All my chakras are blowing up hard now, but I'm going to stop here for now. I don't want to take more of your time, and I love you so much. Your brother, your friend, Don Ike Immortality, and I love you. I'll see you next time. We'll talk about this more. More and more. Bye.